I brought you all here today. Wait, is there something down there? It's like worth going down. I'm not even.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe there's a slide.
To tell us more of the really good story.
So are we just gonna fight him? Because I'd be super down for that. Although this fight is probably gonna irritate me. Because I just want it to be over.
Yeah, dude.
Despair you shall receive.
You did this to me, Dad.
Oh my, here we go. It's the same
Save
thing.
me.
It's the same thing. And like, this time he's gonna go for it and he's gonna embrace her and be like, no.
It's okay, sweetie. I'm gonna make it right again.
There's no such thing.
I love you so much, Lily. I always have. And I always will.
The impact that this
I'm
could
gonna
have
save you this
is
time.
so, like...
I promise.
Oh my god. That's like Disney.
Yeah,
That's
man.
like Disney levels of
That
like,
was-
do.
He even made
I
a
see you've overcome
shiny sound.
Yeah.
Guilt and pain. But the depth of your past traumas is vast.
I
I
don't-
know everything about you. I know what lies beneath. You have a deep well of fear from which
Because, like,
to
okay, so I
draw.
was originally thinking that part of the fire thing isn't just like a fire and brimstone thing, that like maybe
You've
that's the
seen
burn
many
scar.
horrors, and
But like,
they
I keep
still
looking at
haunt
it,
you.
and I'm like, it honestly looks like somebody hit him with one of them
Remember
big
where
things.
this
Like somebody
all began.
beat him in the face.
Remember Beacon.
Remember Beacon. Bitch, I haven't forgotten. It was way cooler than this place.
Yeah, man. It was actually
Like,
memorable
look at
there.
that. Look how memorable. It looks like, this looks like a completely different series.
Yeah, man, it really does.
Remember it all.
God, they're gonna make me go through this now.
Oh, hey. Our buddy.
Sebastian's face just then.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. Hi guy, I remember you. Am I doing a thing now? I am doing it. Go, go, go. Oh, isn't this nice? Look at this
The
environment.
game is like, hey, remember when this series was good?
Of course he's gone, you dumbass.
What? How is this possible?
Enough of this shit.
this is not music.
That's all it took. That's nice. Wish I knew that in the
Come on.
first game. All I had to do was give him a little poke.
This will stop me.
I mean, I don't know that this guy was the worst trauma that
This is
we
so
had from the first
like
game.
not exciting at all.
I think you're right that people, well, we're both right that like people probably stopped playing after, you know, because it was too hard or whatever.
that was
So
that took my-
quite
that took
early
my-
on. Like so early on
Yeah.
that they would have to be
Why
like,
would they
oh,
choose-
you won't remember Boxman
would
because
they-
you never got to meet him.
Why would
like,
they choose this guy of everyone except that only they just wanted to do the chainsaw thing?
yeah.
Like this guy is nothing. Yeah, well, Slash they were like here you go. There's some barbed wire.
Oh, might have a friend.
Like
So
'cause,
we're
like,
going.
there he is.
Oh,
Hi,
buddy. So we're going through and defeating our
Defeating
past
our
traumas.
past traumas. Yeah.
It really works like
Except
this,
it
guys.
doesn't work on the keeper because he's like Pyramid Head. He has to kill himself.
Yeah, man.
That's literally how it works.
That's
Oh.
okay. We'll just
But
poke him
I'm
with a stick.
basking. I'm basking in this moment of, yay, he's here. So they're gonna make me actually fight him, which is kind of annoying.
It is annoying.
Like, wait, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're just gonna steal this keeper fight? This is like a combination of the first keeper fight and then the one that's in the DLC.
Wow, man.
Like the setting.
The worst kind of padded gameplay you could think of. Stolen.
Yeah. This is just stolen gameplay.
Ooh, you know what it reminds me of? Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. How
This
that's
music
basically.
is so stupid. Listen to it.
I know.
I gotta heal.
But how that movie is basically like the traumatized kid telling the story
Right.
of the first movie for the whole film. That's basically what it is. So it's just an intense rehash.
I'm just gonna do this.
Why not? Yeah.
Boxing myself in a bit. I see box. Oh, there he is. But I might not be. In which case, this music is so dumb.
I can't handle it, man.
It's so bad. Ah!
Oh, he missed
He
though.
missed. I put it right between his legs. He didn't even care. What? I definitely blew out the mic, but that's okay. Well, I'm out. Hang on. Gotta change my bolt. What do you think? Shock or freeze?
Freeze.
Let's do freeze
For old time's sake.
There's still some exploding ones I don't think you got.
Ammo on the coat. Oh, look at that!
Hey, we did it!
Got to see inside its box.
I love seeing inside the box.
Me too.
Okay, where'd he go? I know he, Oh! See, what the fuck? What the fuck? Are there two of them now? Yep, I think there's just two of them.
What? That's not a
swear
thing.
I saw the two. I swear. There it is though, remember?
Well, it's a thing, but it can't be a thing here. That's not fair.
It totally can be. That's the thing.
I guess that's part of the trauma.
Oh, somehow I'm on a shock bolt even though I picked freeze, but that's fine.
That
Whatever.
works out. Ow.
And we're gonna reset. Maybe there's not two, because there's nobody else coming.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't fucking know. I swear I saw two.
I think he's just cheatery fast.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, you're right!
There are two! What the fuck? Oh, boy. How did it get on harpoon bolts?
Because of
Whatever.
super solid gameplay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, like, I love Boxman, but I didn't need to fight him again. If I want to fight Boxman, I can go play Evil Within 1.
Yeah, and not to mention,
hilarious.
as much as I love the first game, and I love Boxman, Chapter 7, fighting the Keeper in Chapter 7, you were, like, fine on that fight.
Yeah,
but that's
but
that was one of the worst experiences I've ever
I'm
had.
Okay, sure. What? I don't even know what just happened. Well, that's one of them down. Okay, I'm out of shotgun. No ammo, you dumbass. We should probably heal.
Nah. Yeah, I'd do med syringe.
I keep hitting bottle. It's hilarious. There was still one there that hadn't been
Hilarious.
used. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, because that could have been way worse. I was expecting it to get bad when I felt that moment where they were about to get me stuck.
Yeah, man.
Between the hammers, and then it was fine because he spontaneously froze. Here she comes. Here she comes. I was waiting. I was gonna say I had way more trouble with Lisa.
Laura.
Laura. I said Lisa. Laura than you. I think you.
That's true.
You were better dealing with Laura than I was. So I actually.
I burned you once, and I'll do it again.
Yeah, this is so padded and so like fucking unnecessary. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Where are the valves? Where do I actually turn the thing on? Ah, here.
Oh.
It didn't do anything.
No, you picked up a shock bolt instead.
This is so bad. Oh, hi. There's a valve.
There was a valve, yeah.
Hi. I don't know what to do. I'm just like running out of stamina. Just running around. There's another shock bolt. Here we go.
Come on.
This is not the time to give me this kind of QTE. Okay, I've done the thing. So now I can turn the thing. I mean, hit the switch. I mean, whatever. She's making kuon noises.
Yeah,
Not kuon, fucking juon.
I knew what you meant.
Did it do anything?
Do you have to shoot the,
Well, I had to shoot it in the first game, but like I just assumed like I turned the fire on now. I'm not sure. Like I assumed it went to one of these,
Right.
and I hit the. What? I'm going so fast away from her that I am doubling back on her.
You lapped her, man.
I lapped her. I'm good at Mario Kart. Super not. But it's fun. I don't know what that's doing.
I don't
feel
know.
there's a vibration in my controller, like something's happening. But that's the only thing I've seen besides the valve. Is there a second valve? Maybe I need to hit both valves.
I think there was.
Maybe I need to hit both
You
valves.
go, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, nice.
No,
Oh.
that's not nice. This is one of those that it actually matters, so you have to actually just use your thumb.
Right. But it's not a, oh.
Speaking of reused shit, she always gets when she gets you like that.
It's true. Yeah, but how... there's no point. There's no point in me continuing to marvel at how this got good reviews.
How this, yeah.
Was
If
praised
this
as being better than the
game-
first one. It's like offensive.
It
If you
is
think that,
offensive.
if you think
I'm
that,
sorry, I'm
fight
sorry.
me in person.
Okay,
But not
here's the
really.
thing.
Just kidding.
Here's the thing. I have a thing to say about that. If I can do this before she gets me. Okay, that's one bump. I was gonna say, if the second game is actually superior, like if the creators actually felt like, hey, yeah, if the creators felt like, hey, we've made something that's at least as good as, if not better than our own stuff. It happened again. Then why on earth would they put this in?
Yeah, man.
Why would they put this at the end like, you've made it, now fight them again? Because that was the good stuff.
Yeah, fight him again on an easier difficulty.
Is that literally what I had to do? Please tell me that.
Ow.
Oh, now it's the scared churchman. You've taken my power from me.
What else have you got?
Yeah, I was like, why didn't you just shoot him? Like, I'm sorry. Bereaved father who's been through all this hell. Okay, here's the real final boss, is Myra. I wondered when they didn't have me fight her first. I was like, is she the real final boss?
She must stay safe. I will protect Lily from anyone who wants to take her.
You did it.
Bitch,
Theodore's dead.
she gotta come out of this thing.
Let's go home.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's go home. You look fine.
The power mine.
I'm like,
What is going on? Like, there's just too much, man.
you know what
This
this
is too
reminds
much.
me of? That fight at the end of the second Silent Hill movie.
Yes! Oh god, that's so garbage. Yeah.
It's so garbage, and it's just like, I got you, no, I got you. I just like, it's so like,
Where is she? Let's get her
it's
and
so
get out of
Batman.
here.
Where is she?
Do you actually think Myra is sane right now, Sebastian?
Dude, he's dumb. We have seen it in. I mean, he turned real dumb in this game. They made him really, really stupid. Myra? Why would you do that, though?
Myra!
Myra, wait!
Oh my god. Literally just putting a wall of rubble between us. It's so
Myra's like, I can't even with you,
This is,
Sebastian.
I can't even with this. I'm just gonna like old school Nintendo. I'm just gonna drop some rocks.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
pass. Like, fuck you.
Bye, Sebastian.
We're still chapter 14.
40 feels like it. Fucking feels like it.
Still chapter 14. Feels like when we hit the point that we were like,
Myra?
Look at all that bubbly jizz, dude.
well, that's what she's into now.
Yeah, she loves that.
My controller vibrated when that happened. By the way, when he was all like, it's still wiggling,
Wibbling.
just very slightly, very slightly. Oh god, I feel physical pain right now. Like I've got that feeling in my chest when you get anxious. And you're just like, oh, I already know it's gonna be bad. I already know it's gonna be bad.
Get that feeling you get before you go into work, you know? Guys, trust me, it ain't a good feeling.
Oh my god.
Oh god. There's almost nothing left of this place. What are you trying to do?
Chapter 15, the end of this world.
Oh, maybe this is the last one. I hope so.
Fucking hope so.
Search for Myra.
The
Rekindle your
real-
relationship.
The true final boss.
Try
So
to make
we're-
it work with her.
We're gonna, it's gonna be that whole thing we said earlier. It's gonna be even worse because we're gonna be the ones to kill her.
Yeah,
you had to
man.
do it, Sebastian. It's
And he'll-
okay.
He'll be like
And he'll-
over guilting himself for the rest of forever. I'm so terrible. How could I do that? I can't believe it, even though she was trying to murder me, but I'm so bad. How could I do that?
Zeroed. Okay, I'm not zeroing this.
Where did you go?
Also, these falls, like I'm all for like because we're in STEM, right? So it's totally fine for us to take these bizarro falls and like be fine, but at the same time, I have these moments. Sir, you have many hands.
pretty
coming
cool.
out. This is the coolest model we've seen yet.
Duh.
There's still part of me that's just like it just happens so often. Or
Yeah.
it feels like it happens often. Maybe it doesn't. It just feels like it does.
Hmm.
But it's like, how are you not dead from like a rib puncturing your lung or something? Like you land face first every time.
Wait. Are you telling me that there's something that's not very believable in this game? Is that what you're telling me? Because I won't listen
Look,
to that.
I remembered my flashlight. I remembered the clicky that makes my flashlight. Fuck me then. Oh boy.
Myra, is that you? He's like if Harry Mason had like negative 100 IQ points.
Myra?
See?
It's over. Let's get Lily and leave this place before we're stuck here forever. We can have our
No, dude,
family back.
she's gone crazy. So if she stays in here, she's safe forever. Cause I protect her. So like, you
Please.
don't.
I know
I'll
you're
protect
still
her?
in there.
I don't know where that came from, but I know you're in it. She's not.
Damn it! You have to listen to me!
All you have to do really is tell a woman that she has to listen to you, and she will. It's okay to hit a woman with an open
I'm trying to figure out
palm.
what her outfit, like, I mean,
Myra, what's wrong?
oh my god.
Her outfit reminds me of Leslie.
Yeah, no, there was that, like, well, of Rubik's, right?
Yeah.
But, like, the weird, like,
Yeah, Rubik, yeah.
glossiness to it, like, it's like a cast that's being made.
Already dead, Myra. Stefano can't hurt her. Neither can Theodore. They're dead.
Yes. Good.
She's gonna turn right back into that, and she's gonna be like, you're gonna have to kill me too.
Sebastian, now. Leave.
No, not
I'm
without
not
you.
leaving you and Lily in this
See? Wow, it's not predictable at all.
I like how the weird gooey glue jizz powers have now turned into ice powers.
Hey man, you didn't decide the rules of this world.
Like, that's new,
Myra.
right?
Shit.
I think so. I mean,
Do.
She's never frozen anybody before or used spikes to stab them.
yeah, that's true.
I can't jump down there, though. You know, if I want to purposefully take a fall like that. The fact
No.
that they keep having to throw mirrors at me tells me that they gave up on item placement at some point. And
It's embarrassing.
decided, hey, just fucking craft. There's a crafting system. It's fine.
Just make your own
Even
shit.
though they're not actually throwing that much shit at me to build from.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, when was the last time we saw a big pile of ammo that wasn't bolts?
I don't know.
Can you even recall?
No.
And we don't have that much gunpowder left right now, actually. We've used a whole lot. Yeah, I had enough to make 4 shotgun shells. That's all I had. We can make more medical searches, though, which I'm going to do, because fuck you, I'm not going to rely on things showing up.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten any more goo, so we just gonna save and get the fuck out. Oh my gosh, this game!
Clearly better than the first. Clearly.
I don't think there was ever a point in the first game. I'm trying to think if there's a point in the first game where I was ever like, man, are we there yet? Like,
I never
even though
felt
I
like that.
enjoyed it, like, was there ever a moment? I don't think there was. I don't think I ever had a... Even in games that I like, you know, that happens. You're just like, okay, I
Sure.
love this game, but, you know, is it over yet? Like, I'm ready. Stop padding, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think padding is one of the worst offenses of any game. Like,
I agree.
I understand the mentality where it comes from, that people are demanding more time in a game for their cash, and that's a side effect of shit like, you know, various battle royale stuff,
Don't come for Skyrim, man.
basic... No, like, it's not that kind of game whose fault it is.
Okay.
Those games were always like that.
Yeah.
And they always have been. I'm talking about shit like Fortnite. I'm talking
Yeah.
about shit like MMOs. Like, people are taking this MMO mentality
Yeah, that's a good
to, like,
point.
single player games. And I'm like, no, if it's a solid
get rid of these
4
things.
to
Maybe
8
I can
hour
get to it.
experience, I would rather have that and enjoy myself immensely the whole time.
Hellblade. Is...
Why do I need to defeat any enemies? I just want to chase her. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try.
Yeah, do it. But Hellblade is the best. Oh yeah.
No,
you
no,
gotta...
it's like no. We're gonna. I thought the lock-in was like you have to go around. No, it's not to go around. It's waste all that ammo you just fucking made.
Yeah.
It's literally that. Why would you do that?
Padding gameplay, dude. That's what they're doing. Like,
I mean,
they're-
again,
put a
think about the
little
first
arena
game.
there.
Like, you had to be careful. You had to, like, use your shit, right?
Yeah.
But even when you were low, you always found more stuff. You could, you know, it wasn't.
There was a system.
There was a system to it. Because the people who were involved in Resident Evil 4, as much as we fucking shit on that game helped develop the whole idea of items show up when you need them.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, for me, you know, I always say that the first Evil Within game was the Resident Evil 4 that I wanted.
Right. Well, and it was the one. It was slightly more of the one that was expected. Not as far as like the actual story went. But like, you know, there's a lot of assets from the first Evil Within that are leftovers from versions of Resident Evil 4 that didn't happen. Like, remember Hookman?
Of course. How could I forget?
Who can forget Hookman? Hookman made people so excited, and Hookman wasn't in Resident Evil 4, but a version of him wound up in this series.
Yeah.
So like, you know.
Myra, stop!
Wait for me!
See, look, it's happening again.
This is embarrassing at this point.
Look at this.
He's alright. It wasn't that far. Like, I feel like when I like hit my knee on the wall, I'm like incapacitated. Here you go, another arena for you. Yeah, but like as I was saying about Hellblade, is like
I don't have time for this. You don't? Can we just leave? Why is my flashlight was still on? Remember how it was turning it off every time I had it on?
yeah.
And so I just assumed it was off? No, it's been on this entire time and I just didn't notice. Why are you slowing down when they see you? Why would that be a good idea? Why would that ever be a good idea?
But
nope, I have to defeat them. I didn't.
But like the Hellblade people thought that, you know, okay, well our game is around 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours, so we can't charge $60 for it. I would have paid $60. I paid $40 for it, and I felt very satisfied with that experience because, like, people want to idealize, I don't know, anything. You take
What
Resident
the
Evil
fuck?
4.
There more of them are coming. And here's the thing about Resident Evil 4. That game is still at max. You know, you're probably only going to get into the 20s if you spend a long time on everything.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to say.
Did you see that? I gripped my teeth. I'm alive. I'm alive. What about you? I did it. It worked.
Those guys
it was useless.
Stumbling
they
around.
Just kept popping back up.
They're like the devs
the
making this
fuck?
game. They're just like, I don't know, stumble through.
God.
No, but yeah, so like again, Hellblade.
Even that game, like you
couldn't.
Can spend... What the fuck just happened?
I don't know what happened.
I don't have time for this.
No, you don't. Get off. All right, this time.
So the moral of the story, guys, is that you should play Hellblade instead of this game.
You absolutely should play Hellblade instead of this game. I still haven't played my copy because I've got it on PC. And
Fucking
really
good, dude.
upgrade that whole situation.
It's got a real story.
It has a real story and lots of thought went into it.
Yeah, like deep thought.
I liked that. I appreciated that moment where I stomped him even while he was getting back up. I gripped my teeth again. Did you see it?
I did.
Alright, hang on. We can do this. Maybe.
Can we?
Well, the problem is that no, they don't. They like. Here's another thing with these enemies. They don't have like. You know how like enemies in a lot of games will have that moment where it's like, yeah, it's kind of dumb. They pause. They go like, yeah. But that's to give you a moment. To like be like, blah, 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 health.
Yeah.
But because I can't run and health at the same time, like if that guy had been here 2 seconds before, it would have just killed me.
Yeah, man. Nice.
See, I seem to just be killing them outright this time. Last time, didn't it seem like they were dying and popping back up again? Or am I crazy?
I don't know, man.
It literally looked like they were falling to the ground and then like another one popped up. So I was freaking out a little bit. But maybe it's me being crazy in the moment. I don't know. And just making shit up. But then again, I thought I was crazy for seeing 2 keepers and there were definitely 2 keepers.
That's true. I think there's some shit back there where you healed.
Shinies? Bubbles? Shinies? Aha! Yeah.
Yeah. I have time to look around. So.
Well, that's the thing.
Because I'm not playing.
When you're playing, you do become.
You zero in.
You're just like, what, huh? I did appreciate that med kit. See, that's a good placement. A med kit, because you fucking need it.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers. Anything up here? Yeah. Give me that. Okay.
Oh yeah, the person on the group who was like, "Oh yeah, this game is about stealth and exploration." That's what he said.
I'm sorry, what?
And I was like,
Because
all
it's
right.
open world and never needed to be?
Yeah.
You wanna know a game that was, or a series rather, we'll
There
say.
she is.
A series that was enhanced by the idea
Cheryl.
of making it open world. Oh, there's that thing.
Yes. I just felt like that needed to happen.
Yeah, I agree, Sebastian. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna... We're gonna...
Pretty cool.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, his design is cool. Its design. I don't know. Even I still default to he. Why do we do this?
I think we should have just one. Like Sir. Sir is
Yeah,
genderless.
I consider, like, sir, not everyone considers words like sir gender neutral, but I use it as a neutral term.
It is.
Because I worked in, customer service, and just, like, people always seemed a little more offended by ma'am, because it made them, like, it would make women, like,
sound older
than they were, regardless of how old they actually were, and I kind of understood that, like, there's a lot of ageism and shit, so, like, out there, so I totally got that, and so I just kind of, I picked up the habit that my coworker had to serve for everybody. Actually, nowadays, one thing I've noticed as a teacher, I call everyone darling or buddy.
Buddy.
I say buddy a lot.
I call my kids dude.
Yeah, I've done that as well.
I do it all the time.
Or girl. I say girl. I actually say that. I'll be like, girl, you need to not.
Recently they're lucky I don't be like, bitch. But I don't do that.
I don't know if I'm supposed to aim for the little thingamabobber, but...
Of course you are.
I didn't finish my thought. Monster Hunter. They decided to make an open world game, and frankly, I think it's this is coming from someone who was not a Monster Hunter fan, and had a hard time getting into the games before now. Oh, okay. Where am I? Where is he? How does do? Where do I go? I'm stuck. I am stuck.
Oh no, yeah, you really were stuck, dude.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna... Yeah, just keep it. Easy. Like, now that I've actually sat down and played it finally, I'm like, wow, no. Not only is it, fun and entertaining and yada yada yada, I think it enhances the whole idea of what Monster Hunter is supposed to be. Like, you're sent out by this commission to do all this crap. And when I feel like if you're just going in and out of a hub,
Nice.
Yes.
That was,
I got him.
Landed on your head.
Didn't even
okay.
get to see his death throes.
Last time.
Yeah.
Because for once it didn't rest camera from me. Why? I don't know.
They probably didn't even animate
Like,
it.
you do have a hub that you're going in and out of, but like where you're actually playing is this like, I don't know, maybe I'm just talking on my ass. But it really does feel like it enhances, like the whole thing with like turf wars between the monsters. You can be in the middle of something and another monster just shows up and is like, bitch, this is my territory, and they get into it and you're like, ha, gonna die, what the fuck, gotta move away, like.
Well, I'll speak on open world where it doesn't belong and yet still worked for me was Silent Hill Downpour.
Yeah, actually, honestly, it's not great, but it's completely like, how to say, most of the...
It worked. I mean,
I thought
kind
it was fine. I
pretty
thought it was
much
fine.
worked.
It was a little tedious, but it was fine. If you wanted to get all the stuff.
Yeah.
If you
Which I did.
didn't care, you could just go through the game.
You could.
And not worry about it. It was
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I think that's pretty ideal.
I'd never do that. I love her.
Your love can't protect her. Only I can do that.
Oh boy.
I told you to leave.
I'm kind of out of ammo again if we're gonna have a fight. Because you just made me fight a monster. That was really cool looking, but felt a little phoned in. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was like, Okay, it's over? Cool. That was it? Did you run out of time? Like, it was a really small arena too, so... Oh my god. The padding, it gets thicker.
It does. So Silent Hill
Oh, here we go.
Downpour.
Start singing. I'm gonna start singing the Snake. Oh no, I was gonna start singing Snake Eater.
Oh lol. I didn't watch John's like video game tier list because I knew I was gonna get offended.
Yeah, I did. I never.
Okay,
never
offended
watched.
is the wrong word. Butthurt is the right word. I know it's gonna get butthurt.
It's funny because
of the thumbnail.
the handful of people that I follow on YouTube all hated Downpour, so I never watched any of their stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was just like, yeah, you hated it, so like, and I love it, so like, I'm never gonna say it's the best one.
Yeah, definitely not.
But
of course, it's not the best
I liked
one.
it. I thought it was a good attempt. It has the least interesting creature design.
It does.
Absolutely.
Can't let her take Lily.
But you want to know what one everyone likes to shit on too that I think has some of the best is Homecoming. So everyone shits on fucking Homecoming.
Homecoming
Yes.
has the best creature design in the
Yes,
series.
It's awesome.
Like I didn't, and you know that I didn't like Homecoming.
Yeah.
Because of the battle system. I felt like that. I couldn't. When I beat it, I mean, I did enjoy the experience, but I didn't like the battle system at all.
I'll be honest, the way the camera was, it didn't actually show the house. Really? I was looking up the little ramp.
I was looking at the
over on
car.
side and...
Oh, so there are 17. Okay. God. All right. All right,
At
we
least
can do
15 was
this.
short.
Yeah.